La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested.
Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it clear. And they've got rid. Oh, that was vital. And he's gone looking for safety. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Lewandowski. Mateu. Nagy. Foot in. It's a good foot in there. In with the challenge. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aim forwards. Quarter of an hour played. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's pulled back. Oh, diving header!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mateu.
Spezia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. He is through here. Nice control. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a sharp pass. It's Lewandowski! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's Lewandowski. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Lewandowski. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a go! That was a matter of inches.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Nagy.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, important interception. Lewandowski. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And he was alert to it. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden. Foden! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Nagy, Mbappe gets a foot in here. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And he's managed to get rid. That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now he's off and running. Nagy. Saka trying to keep this in. Foden. That's good running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong running down that left flank. Saka. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Cambio de jugadores.
And he's managed to gift it back. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Now some movement on the bench and we are going to see a change.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Mateu.
24, el dorsal 8.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Van Dijk.
That's going in strongly.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Spezia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. Pedri! Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He has found the way through. Has a goal! And it's come back out to him. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Pedri, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that has left him in a heap.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Pedri. Real chance! That's a half-decent try. Four extra minutes added on. Oh, that's a key interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflowed. Oh, terrible mistake. Bergkamp. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribéry. Ribéry crosses. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ha segnato al 12° minuto, numero 20.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ribéry. He's found a way through. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he skips past his man. That'll be a throw-in. Gomez clears. Pedri gets across to intercept that. Closing in on goal. There's the hit! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Numero 22.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Pojanpalo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing good feet. Danger averted for now. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And the keeper has shown real class. Oh, terrible pass. And it's Lewandowski. Ball swung in. Climbs up big! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice bit of trickery. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Gomez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He has found the way through. Corner then. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Bergkamp plays it short. Shot a goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Bergkamp goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Gomez. Shifted upfield. Stood up well to him there.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Pete.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
To Paul with the cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Almost an hour gone. He is through here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, terrific save.
Lamine Yamal controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
So, third corner of the game. Bergkamp with the short one. Palermo have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and again! Oh, taken with style! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Ha segnato al 67esimo minuto, numero 9.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lovely feet. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Showing great feet there. He's looking unstoppable. That's good play. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 17.
The chance to pull further clear.
Campo per il numero 3. Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Palermo making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Pedri going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's had a hit! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. So a Barcelona free kick. Now this could be a chance. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cleared away. Palermo do have a chance to counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's through, now is he in? 5 minutes to add. De Paul. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yamal. No way through, so back it comes. And we're done. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable... Decent hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Bergkamp goes short. Can he put it away? And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Yildiz. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Lewandowski carries the ball down the right. He's got away. Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Well read, and the danger is averted. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Ribéry goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Keeper sees it all the way. Saka gets across to intercept that. And here's it's Lewandowski! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Locatelli. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Locatelli. And it's Lewandowski. The ball has bounced loose now. No foul, says the referee. And he's had it nicked away. Driving on and making good progress. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got the shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Kolumwani proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Lewandowski. Conceição. And it's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a loose ball. He's in, shot, and another try! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cambiasso. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ribéry. Oh, look at the space here. Ribéry! Barcelona have their third corner. Bergkamp with the short one. Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. And he's following up! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He has found the way through. Yildiz. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance, now the finish! Van Dijk. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
That gets things going for the second half.
7. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 14.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Locatelli.
Será
And he's being shifted off it.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 9.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kelly. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yamal. And it's Bergkamp. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yildiz. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Cambiasso. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Out for a throw. Foden. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shifted upfield. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Conceição.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.247 espectadores.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Plenty on that.
Bergkamp knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Kelly. Here's Locatelli. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Yildiz. And reclaimed it in a trice. Spread it left. De Paul going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's had a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
So there's going to be another change here. Locatelli. Douglas Luiz has a look and plays it forward. Kolomuani. De Paul. Shot a goal! Douglas Luiz. Over to the other side. McKennie. Kolomuani. Caught offside that time. Yildiz. Back into the middle. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. He's free. He's had a hit! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Douglas Luiz. And it's Locatelli. Gonzalez. He's found a way through. Up for a header! Brought out the best in the keeper. He's found a way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely bit of skill, and he's managed to get big chance! Locatelli. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yildiz. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Milik. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bergkamp moves short. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And now they can spring out of defence. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the... Ribery! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Paz bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's got away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Great defending, strong and determined.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's come loose. Ruben Dias. Mbappe. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Well, he's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Bergkamp plays it short. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Gol per il Barcellona. Ha segnato al 19° minuto numero 15.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saka. Oh, now here's an chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kakare. Barcelona have scored two quick goals here. That is ended up in no man's land. Ribery is sharing after that one. Now it's Bergkamp. Kakare. Saka. Driving forward. That's cause for mild irritation. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. 15 minutes till half-time. Pedri. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's past the post.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Ribery. Good read, needed to be. Paz. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been knocked clear. Kakare. Ribery. Kakare. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Up he goes. Has another go. It's in. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he's there to belt it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
There's the start of the second half. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, good. And the shot! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are having a ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through.
Oh, great.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Paz is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Ribery.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Cacare, Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
So, third corner of the game. Bergkamp with the short one. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bergkamp.
Such good technique.
A heavy challenge.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
So the fourth quarter of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 19.
They've played it short. Mbappe. Great hit! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Cacare. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Front-footed pressing going on here. Foden. He's through now. Is it Foden? He's put his foot right through that one.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Ikone. Barcelona are making a change now.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Cacare. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
numero 20.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wriggles his way through.
Mbappe.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Cutrone! Now it's Ikone. Now it's Cutrone. And the ball is out of play. And he was quick to react. He has found the way through. Cutrone. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Cambio di giocatori.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Ha segnato all'85esimo minuto, numero 33.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Foden. Foden. Real chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Kakare. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Van Dijk makes the interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Cutrone. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And he's found a way past. Hits one! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Van Dijk carries the ball down the right. Ribery! It's anyone's ball now. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now they can break here. What a throw in. Pedri reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Oh, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good-looking ball. Lewandowski. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Bergkamp! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bergkamp really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Saka. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's been shifted off it. That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Lewandowski. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. And he's gone back. Real chance!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski, he's got away. Great hit! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. And he's forced to go back. No, again there's no way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri, this is promising. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steaming on, shapes to shoot! And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And that's another good win of the ball. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Alexander-Arnold. Can he put it away? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 20.
Saka.
El dorsal 15.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Serán sustituidos por
That is
el
a
dorsal
jarring
19,
tackle, but
el dorsal
apparently
9,
nothing wrong with it.
El dorsal 8.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Saka. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that's definitely not his best.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Could move up a gear here. Pinches it off him. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And now they can clear their lines. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, important interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. He's had it taken off him. Works it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yamal. Pedri. And he's intervened well there. And that will be the final act. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the keeper beats it away. Oh no, this doesn't... There's the hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Maldini.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though... Ribery! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bergkamp running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first? And one more try! They want to be quick to recover this.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And now they can clear their lines. Maldini. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribery takes control of it and he's on the move.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ribery, given the lift of his goal, driving forward. Saka. Oh, shooting chance! Gets good distance on it. And it's Lewandowski. Great chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Retegi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Retegi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lewandowski.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. Ribery. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Bergkamp plays it short. There's the shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That's really well cleared. It's a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Ketelaere. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Retegui. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he thumps it clear.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It'll be a throw-in. Maldini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A heavy challenge. Maldini. And we hit half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata. Cambio di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! Big chance, corner. Barcelona have their third corner. Bergkamp goes short. And the finish! And yes, it's there! surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He's one-on-one, Foden! And that's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think...
Foden! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Assegnato al 52esimo minuto, numero 9.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kosunu. Ruben Diaz. Jim City did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has not gone well.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Foden has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great defending, strong and determined. De Ketelaere. Retegi. Oh, it's come loose. Maldini. Maldini! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Atalanta certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Bellanova. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Jim City getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. De Ketelaere. And he's looking to catch him up. And Dijk gets a foot in here.
Retegi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found a way. He's had a shot! And again! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Closing in on Foden! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Numero 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 13, il numero 11.
Kosunu.
Attenzione al cambio.
Defending was strong and firm. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Lookman.
Retegi. That's good running with the ball. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Numero 4.
City. Kosunu. Retegi. Just 5 minutes left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Belanova. It's Saka, and claimed it back swiftly. Has a look and plays it forward. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared away.
Oh, good.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti.
That's
di
just
recupero.
wide. Four extra minutes added on. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Pasalic. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Foden taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working.